will argue this is the best year we've ever seen it. But if you had to wrap this up with what one thing you learned throughout the course of this season, what would you say?
When you look at it just kind of as a broad overview, I thought the most interesting thing that kind of developed, especially over the last couple weeks, was, you know, there are a lot of programs that are capable of making, postseason runs and doing interesting things here in the postseason. I was more impressed, especially in the larger classifications, of, everybody can't win a state championship,
Right.
but there were a lot of teams that demonstrated a lot of interesting depth to that conversation. There were a lot of teams that put together really, really good years, and everybody gets all caught up with, well, you didn't make it to the semifinals. There were a lot of programs out there that had really, really good years that were into the quarterfinals, maybe got into the semifinals, or maybe even only got into the second round. That had really good football teams, and maybe they caught a bad break in the bracketing or whatever. And I just thought there was a lot more depth in Illinois high school football.
I would agree with you that at the year of the quarterback as well, in terms of Illinois
Yep.
talent, we've not seen the kind of talent in this state in terms of signal callers ever before. I will argue this is the best year we've ever seen it. And you and I have been looking at it for 30 years.